Well, that's local impacts.
Yeah, so we're still looking at the high surf and the rip currents that will be around there. And you want to take that seriously. In fact, I did an explainer in our earlier newscast. It says what a rip current is, and more importantly, what to do if you get caught in one. I posted that on my Facebook page if you want to go back and revisit that. And make sure kids, especially teenagers, you know, you want to swim parallel to the, if you start getting sucked out, you want to swim parallel with the surf, and then you'll kind of come back in, or parallel with the shore.
Right.
It's important. Let's talk about, I don't know if you saw this or not, look at this beautiful sunset pic, courtesy of Jessica Cartalagia. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Look at those photography skills.
You.
Yes.
That's you.
I'm a weather watcher now.
You are. Now, really stunning shot out there tonight with some of these clouds that are, these clouds actually are out ahead of Idalia. They're not going to make it here in terms of any kind of rainfall, but just a beautiful sunset tonight. If you want to connect, we'd love to do that with you. Bill Kelly Weather, and again, you could check out that rip current explainer that I have on there as well. And again, I want to say, get the kids, get them educated on that. All right, so you got the moisture down here. You got the remnant moisture. Well, it's not a remnant moisture. It's all that from what is now Tropical Storm Idalia, and it's going to be moving up to the north to a point, and then it's going to go offshore. But I mentioned those clouds in our area are out because of that. That's all we're going to get from this when it comes to what we're experiencing at the surface. We're not going to be getting rain. It'll be breezy, but we're not getting, 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds or anything like that. And these clouds will be around all night, and it'll greet you out the door tomorrow morning for your drive into work. Let's say for the first half of the day, through about noon, we're going to have that cloud cover. After noon, it's going to start moving on out. And notice our lines, our wind barbs they're called, shows direction and speed. We'll have a northerly breeze tomorrow. 10 to 20 miles per hour, maybe gusting up to about 25, so it will be a little breezy, but these north winds are going to continue to bring the dry air, less, no humidity, and it will bring very comfortable temperatures into the 70s. I'm loving your day tomorrow. I think it looks really nice. So looking ahead, we talked about the beaches in this week. High surf, high rip currents now through, into the weekend. Just be careful and mind the warning signs. Go out wherever there's lifeguards. If there's no lifeguards there, I strongly recommend you don't go swimming out, in the ocean, that type of thing. For us, low humidity and mild temperatures through Saturday. I mean, stunning weather, especially Friday and Saturday. Absolutely perfect. However, past that, 90s are going to return by Labor Day. In fact, we have possible record heat and another heat wave as we go into Labor Day and as the kids go back to school. It's going to be a pretty abrupt turnaround. Before tonight, we'll say the passing clouds, breezy, much cooler, the temperature down to 64 degrees. You do not feel humidity. You can open up the windows, let the cool air in, give your air conditioner a rest because it will be running again as we get into Monday and next week. Look at 68 degrees by 10 o'clock, 77 at 4, and once again, not a sticky 77-degree temperature. It's going to be a very comfortable 77. So I mentioned Friday and Saturday. Gorgeous and perfect. That's how I worded those on there. Beautiful. We go to 88 on Sunday. Humidity levels start kicking up. And then 94 Monday. The record is 93. 95 Tuesday. The record is 95. 92 on Wednesday. The record is 95. So we're playing with records. We are dry. I don't see any rainfall in sight, guys, for a solid week into early next week. Send it back.
Playing with records. Those 45s or 33s?
Do
you remember those?
No.
Oh, you don't?
Records.
Oh.
Records. Yeah, of course. The one with the big hole in the center.
There you go. There you go.
I'm thinking, wait, are you talking about the lows?
33 to 3rd, right?
He's on 33 to 3rd, right?
Yeah.
And the needle.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.